Hi, I'm Andrew Weeding. I'm two-time Olympian, SOS advocate, and all-around badass. Last 12 months, lots changed. I let go of the OTC singlet, which was tough. I'm now running by myself under my own flag, if you will. Nike obviously sponsored, but it's just it's a little different. Training on my own schedule, on my own time, putting things together how I'd like to, and it's been, yeah, it's just a different mentality. Yes, I've loved having my own schedule. There were days where you wake up and you're just not in the mood to run, and your body feels really kind of shaky, but you're forced to show up to practice anyway. And so those are the kind of days where you show up and you're kind of angry and frustrated with the process because you wanted to take more time, maybe drink an extra cup of coffee or just sleep an extra 20 minutes because you felt like your body needed it, but you felt forced to show up to practice because, you know, that's when you meet. So you start to resent the sport a little bit. So in that process, I started to resent the running, and when you resent the running, you don't really want to race, and then all these negative thoughts start to happen. And so putting that all aside, I now find the time of the morning, time of the day where I feel ready. My body's woken up entirely. I've had X amount of cups of coffee. I've eaten the right breakfast, and it just kind of all settles on that right moment, and you just sit back and you're like, I think now's a good time to go run. First of all, right after a hard session, you gotta drink some sort of fuel, drink something. SOS really is the best form of rehydration. It's just instant gratification. You kind of get your energy back pretty quickly, and then get your nap. Get a good nap in there. And for me, a nap is like 20-30 minutes. For some, it's like 2-3 hours. But whatever it is, like, sleep is the best form of recovery. So you've got to get in there and get your nap in. So I've been picking up the video camera a bit more. I've been acting and doing some improv classes and just I don't know, creating things, which is part of the fun of who I am. And so I've definitely been putting together these funny little videos and spending time behind the camera as well as in front of it. And yeah, it's been pretty entertaining. I guess if I had to choose one, I'd probably say directing, but I really love both behind and in front of the camera.
And then the editing's fun, because then that's the creative part.
Yeah, the editing is where well, for me, the editing part is where the comedy kind of comes in, because you see the humor in your head, and then you kind of put it all together. Sometimes it doesn't have the comedic effect you were looking for, and you're like, well, what if I like cut this sentence a little short there? Then you cut it and then jump scene real quick, and all of a sudden you're like, that's actually pretty funny. And so you catch these little funny moments that you weren't really thinking originally, and that's where the creative stuff really starts to come out. Plans going forward, well, I'm going to continue doing the racing. Still running, that's priority one. But I'm dipping my feet into different career paths. I've looked into the filming industry a bit. It's tough because, you know, you run like 6, 7, 8 miles in the morning, you come home, eat your lunch. First thing you got to do is nap and get the recovery, and then you wake up from your nap and you're kind of all groggy. You're like, okay, well, if I'm going to film something, it's going to take like 2-3 hours, and then at the end of that you have to run another run, and so it's tough to find the right time and balance to do that. So for the most part, I'm doing the running thing very seriously, and where I can find the time and fill the gaps is where I'll put in some fun creative film work. You can check me out at Andrew Weeding on Instagram and Twitter. I actually have a website, andrewweeding.com, which just kind of highlights my funnier videos and photos and resume stuff. If you're interested in hiring me at some point, that might come up down the road. You never know. SOS video?
Yeah.
Oh, I could do that. Yeah, sure. I'll go do one right now. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, well, I'll work on one. We'll get one to you, and we'll see if we can get some fun special effects going in there.
Yeah, can't wait for that.